Hi there, it's Mr. Clark. Welcome to section 1.3.2 on the grand staff. So we've talked about the treble clef, and we've talked about the bass clef. Treble clef is good for higher instruments since it shows you the G above middle C, things like flute, oboe, clarinet, saxophone, trumpet, horn, violin, viola. Bass clef is good for lower instruments since it shows you the F below middle C, bassoon, trombone, euphonium, tuba, bass, cello. So the question becomes, what do you have? What do you do when you have an instrument like, say, the piano or the marimba, where you have a wide range that encompasses notes that would fit well in the treble clef and the bass clef? And the answer to that is you create a grand staff that has both a treble and a bass staff. So this allows for music written for the instrument to put notes in whichever staff is most convenient. For the piano, well, for any instrument, the player is going to have two hands. That's part of being human, generally. Um, so typically, you'll see notes like for the right hand would be written in the treble clef and the left hand written in bass clef. This doesn't necessarily always happen, but that's a good default to assume. So if you want to draw a grand staff, you will need to draw a treble staff and a bass staff. You know how to do that. Treble staff goes on top because the pitches are higher. You also need to draw this vertical line at the beginning connecting the two staves, and then a brace on the outside to show, hey, these two staves are really connected and they need to stay together. And I didn't show it here, but you also need to make sure that all of your bar lines go through both staves, the same as this line at the beginning, just again to show how connected they are. So that's all I got there. I will see you next time.